First of 6 investigators back on the scene in Houston's East End less than 24 hours after KPRC2 Investigates brought you images of federal investigators starting to dig into the ground along Buffalo Bayou. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin. The site in question is a new low-income housing project with ties to the Houston Housing Authority. This particular project was a big one under former Mayor Sylvester Turner's administration. KPRC2 investigator Mario Diaz was at the site Tuesday as investigators were digging, and Mario joins us now live for the newsroom. Mario, talk to us about the questionable history surrounding this site.
Keith, the site is the city's former incinerator. It was housed on the site for many years, and it is an area that many believe is contaminated, including nearby residents. Now, this should come as no surprise with regards to federal investigators back on the scene today. The Environmental Protection Agency and the Department of Housing and Urban Developments, were actually back out there today, as well as officers from the Inspector General's office. They were back on the site of these grounds today because this is a big housing project that has ties to low-income housing. Investigators once again relied on a massive drill for coring, as it's called, extracting samples for the second day in a row. All of it part of a criminal investigation that one federal investigator who has worked with the EPA in the past told me that the EPA in these kind of situations has a lot of toys, meaning a variety of resources for extensive investigations involving the environment. The investigator also making it clear digs like this in an urban environment are very, very rare. Now, sources tell me that this is all part of an investigation involving the Houston Housing Authority, an agency the Turner administration was made aware of back in 2021 of having several issues. Then Chief of Staff Marvelette Hunter was sent a questionnaire by an applicant looking to become the next president and CEO of the Houston Housing Authority. In the questionnaire, which was conducted by a national search firm, the applicant, who at the time was a vice president at HHA, told the national search firm his desire to be the next president and CEO of HHA was based on him, quote, witnessing HHA's prior and current president and CEO's inability to effectively manage agency resources. Again, this was information provided in 2021, over 3 years ago, by a national search firm regarding by a vice president at HHA, which was then sent to Mayor Sylvester Turner's Chief of Staff Marvelette Hunter. And keep in mind, the Office of Inspector General, according to a former federal investigator I spoke with, focuses on waste, fraud, and abuse. That's an important thing to keep in mind as they continue this investigation. Live in the newsroom, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 Investigates.